Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Okay, Malcolm, Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Oh, deflected. Now Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Gallinari pulls it in. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Allen. Out to Garland. Lets it fly. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
The drive by Smart. Gallinari for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Mobley passes to Garland from deep. Gallinari pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Smart against Garland. Here's Gallinari. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. All sorts of time. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Right side Gallinari. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by Garland.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Garland.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Oh, rejected by Allen. The drive by Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland for 3. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 7. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Here's Smart. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Garland against Smart. No good. Good D by Mobley. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Tatum. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. From deep, Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Goes back up. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Garland for 3. Allen. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Garland.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
And it's Smart missing. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
To the inside. Mobley outside. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Shot clock at 2 from deep. Mitchell.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So both free throws good from Allen. A minute 15 left in the second quarter. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Gallinari. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Cavs shooting 41% in this game. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Smart passes to Tatum. They need this. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 5.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Now here's Mobley from 12 feet. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Tatum against LeVert from 13. He can't get it to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Cavaliers are...
Your Cavaliers, 29. The Celtics, 15.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in it to 1. A nice shot by Brown. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
So it's Boston now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's LeVert on the take. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Deflects the pass. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. They get it again. Smart outside. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
That's That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Brown can't hit. The Cavs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Tatum can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. LeVert with the ball. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. To the wing on the left. Mobley passes to Allen. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Steps back and shoots. Off the left rim and out. Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
Darius Garland. 1 shot.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Outside Tatum. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
It's good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Celtics shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Right wing. Garland finds Mitchell. And the 3 off target. And so it's Boston with it. Shoots from the line. Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From the line, and he hits the jump shot.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Here's Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fires from the wing. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Williams over to help. And stolen by Williams. LeVert goes against Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Mitchell misses. Boston on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Brown passes to Williams. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Tatum passes to Gallinari. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Gallinari. Fires for 3. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Mobley, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Back to Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Brown with the steal. Smart outside. And too long on the shot. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Boston again missing. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Gallinari. Outside, Brown. Tries it from the top of the key, and the jumper is good.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Pass to Garland. Over Smart. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Takes the three. It's off. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Gotta look your best coming into an opponent's building. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. Here's Anunoby, passes it to Siakam. It's stolen by Brown. Brogdon outside. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's Brown. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot in the corner. Tatum with it. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Anunoby.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Barnes. That shot missing. Good D by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Van Vliet, good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. The kick out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by the Celtics. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Into the lane. Shoots over Van Vliet. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's the 3. Brogdon against Barnes. And the basket is good.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Pulls up from the corner. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Van Vliet looking around. And the 3 off target. Boston trailing. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams with the block. Brown against Barnes. Brown, good.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Van Vliet. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 points.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
The kick out to Barnes. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, U16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And it's Brown missing. Toronto trailing. Now, here's Siakam. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Boston shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Van Vliet. The pass to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
Using that length to attack inside Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 3. Left side, Tatum. Brown outside. Driving inside.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he stays with it. Pass to Anunoby. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And taken away by Brown. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Brown kicks to Smart. Out to Gallinari from outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from three in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
Not going to go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Anunoby passes to Barnes. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Anunoby. That three off the mark. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Great, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Smart against Van Vliet to the inside. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
It's stolen by Brown. It's Smart with the drive. Williams finds Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 4 and stolen by Tatum. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. Van Vliet against Smart. The kick out to Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Fires for 3. That shot off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Outside Tatum. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Brown against Trent. The kick out to Barnes. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Van Vliet against Smart. Trent outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Anunoby kicks to Barnes. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet with it. 7 points in the game. Trent outside. Five to shoot. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tatum, no good. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Barnes down low. Gallinari on him. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. And it's Trent in the corner. And there's the drive. Count that one. Trent's got 5.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Van Vliet against Smart. Out to Gallinari. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And Williams is right there.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Trent, right side. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Trains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Stolen by Smart. Brown drives in. Outside Tatum. Gallinari with a screen for Tatum. Takes it inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. It's Trent on the wing. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Oh, that was something else.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Smart goes in. Good D by Siakam.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Trent, the feed to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. Second chance shot. And he banks in the layup.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass. And he put it back home.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Out to Gallinari. Williams inside. Covered by Siakam. Here's Brown. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. Good D by Siakam. And Anunoby, here we go. And that one drops for him. Anunoby's got his first basket.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
He takes it in. Tatum with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari against Barnes.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Toronto. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Williams has a screen for Brown. Here we go. Oh,
yes.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Pass to Barnes. Shoots the 3. Barnes with another miss. Boston leading by 5. Here's Tatum with the drive. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
And here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now Anunoby. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Here's Trent. 6 to shoot. Tips it. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Smart passes to Tatum. Kicks to Williams. Trent against Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. The Raptors rebound. Anunoby kicks to Barnes. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Gallinari dishes to Smart. Brown feeling out a bit. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Red Van Vliet picks one up.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there. And that will add to their lead.
Here's Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Barnes hits them both. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Austin with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Smart. Brown outside. "13 feet away. Siakam pulls it in. Van Vliet outside. This one for 3. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.
teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the one. Now here's Martin. Pass to Hero. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
For the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
Brown with it. Smart outside. Launches a three. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Hero against Brown.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. 2.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Martin with a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Smart. Back to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He shoots it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Martin. Second chance shot. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
To the left side wing. And here's Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. Down low. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, deflected. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And Brown with the stuff.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Now here's Hero. Back to Martin. Pass to Lowry for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Butler with a steal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials,
after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Outside Gallinari. Tatum against Butler. Baseline try. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And they're pushing it up. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Tatum against Butler. Pass to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Hey, right here.
Smart passes to Brown. Williams a screen on Hero. Brown finds Smart. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 11 points.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Brown against Adebayo. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. Yes, it's good. 13 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside, Brown. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
They get it back. Butler. And he makes it on the layup.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Martin with a screen on Brown. Hero, the pass to Butler. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on a team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
And he nails the third. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Right side Brown. Back to Tatum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Having added so much strength Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Brown. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler into the lane. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
It's Brown on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. That shot, no good. Hero right side. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Hero's got 5.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Smart against Lowry. Here's Brown. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Hero for 3. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Smart up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's picked off. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Gallinari finds Tatum. Gallinari with a screen. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Adebayo passes to Martin. And here's Butler outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thanks, Allie. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Martin takes it in. Pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Outside for Gallinari. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his first 2 points.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Hero finds Adebayo. Hero with it. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Pulls it in from the elbow. Misses off the right iron. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Lowry against Tatum. Williams with it. Shakes him. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Gallinari. Adebayo, no good. Outside Tatum. Over Adebayo. Rebound by the Heat. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Gallinari. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Outside for Butler. Hero left side. Down low. Brown with the steal. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. The three. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Martin, left side. Great D that time from Gallinari. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. And here is Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Smart outside. Outside for Gallinari. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gallinari's gotten 4 this quarter.
Fantastic attack by Gallinari. Once he realizes the defense was cheating up, took advantage of it.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Adebayo. 7 points in the game. Here's Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
On the drive, Smart. Here's Williams. Basket counts. He's got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will be. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Tatum. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Adebayo in the post. He's against Gallinari. Here's Martin. Banked it in off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Smart outside. Brown against Hero. Drive by Brown.
Oh, man, just taking you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
There's the drive. Hero finds Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Gallinari against Martin. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Brown passes to Tatum. Off the mark there with a 3. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Smart passes to Brown. Spins. There's the 3. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Tatum with a steal. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Outside Gallinari. Outside Tatum. Unloads from 13. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Kicks it to Hero. The 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. Outside to Gallinari. Gallinari with a screen on Martin. Here's Tatum. Misses off the left iron. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Lowry to pass to Hero. Inside. Ooh, poked away. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Martin finds Butler. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Tatum. To the inside. Brown. A minute 6 left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Tatum passes to Brown. From deep. And they recover it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
Going inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tatum from long range.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Brown. Pass to Smart. Drives to the hoop. Kick out to Brown. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 12.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that's...
We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now here's LeVert. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Mobley outside. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The high post shot. With the clock winding down. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And finished off by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Allen finds Garland. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling out a bit. Wasted no time on that one.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And the pass to Garland. Pulls it up. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And here is Garland. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
There's Garland. Back to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Oh, my. And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Passes it to Brown. From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell right side. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Garland with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Pass to Gallinari. Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum finds Gallinari. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's LeVert, and that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And it's sent back by Allen. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum driving inside.
And it's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Let's it fly from 18. Mobley misses.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Brown outside. Off with the layup. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Garland, and Tatum pulls it down.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
It's Brown with the drive, and finished off by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Tries from 16. Tatum's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Garland, that's for 2. They get it back. Allen bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Tatum on the wing. And he drives in, and then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And it's Brown missing. Deflects the pass. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing. And boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 8. Outside Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
There's Garland. Williams with the block. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
On the wing, Brown. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland dishes to Mobley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Tatum.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Brown kicks to Gallinari. Brown against Mitchell. Ring shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Trains the three-pointer.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Now Tatum. He's got 14. Smart on the wing. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to
the previous play.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment to.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 27. Cavaliers 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Here's Tatum on the wing. Brown. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 14 points.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
A three from Garland. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Another shot. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Tatum finds Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Smart passes to Brown. And no good that time. Good D by Mitchell. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Gallinari outside. Tries again. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley kicks to Allen. The three from Garland. And staying with the play, Allen. 8 points for him.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. The pass to Tatum. Puts the move on. Good D by Mobley. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, the long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Mobley misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now for the lead. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
First team foul.
Allen passes to Garland.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And it's off from three-point range. Boston leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket counts.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 10 points. The Celtics shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Yeah, he gets that one, but really been a struggle for him with his shot all game. Needs to improve his shooting if they're going to keep this lead.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside, Smart. Oh, good with the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Celtics with the lead. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Out to Gallinari. Shoots over Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. He takes it in. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor. Uses his length to finish.
LeVert. And taken away by Brown. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Garland finds Mobley. Fires the 3. Mitchell. It's good on the putback.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Up top, Brown. Dishes it to Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 10. Outside Garland. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Passes to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Mobley wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
They get it again. The kick out to Brown. Back to Gallinari. Here's Smart. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Garland. The dish to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Celtic lead. Now here's Smart. Up top, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell finds LeVert. And the shot is long. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brown outside. He dishes it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. Scooped up. LeVert. Mobley outside. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Smart.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And another miss by Boston.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Now the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, left side. Passes it to Garland. Over Gallinari. Cleveland the rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Brown finds Williams. And here's Tatum for three. Off the mark. So we see Boston get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean...
star.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant.
Here we go.
I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Trent against Brown. Pass to Siakam. Brown with the steal. It's tipped, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby from behind the arc. Trent right side. Back to Barnes. And he buries his first look.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. From 13. Another shot. Oh, sweet move. And the basket by Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Now here's Brown. Over Trent. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Siakam. The 11-footer. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
Outside Brogdon. Brown in the high post. Here he goes. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. Trent left side. Back to Van Vliet. The 3-ball. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Van Vliet outside. Puts up a 3. Gallinari pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Brown passes to Gallinari. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And here's Gallinari. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. Double team on Brogdon. Tatum from long range. On target from range. Tatum's got 9 points.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Tatum way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots.
Fred Van Vliet has been on display for Toronto. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Toronto?
Well,
okay, then.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Here's Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Good work defensively by Brogdon. There's the drive, and he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
Outside Tatum. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And an Obi for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Left side, Brogdon. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Tatum. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam, makes that easy work.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Siakam against Williams. Trent on the wing. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Right side, Gallinari. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Anunoby against Tatum. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And Siakam with the slam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Brown inside, guarded by Trent. Brown can't hit. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
There's 21 seconds left in the half. Here's Smart. Outside Gallinari. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Here's Siakam. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Soft touch off the glass. Siakam's got 16 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brown can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive. Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And both free throws good for Brown. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Boston, no good that time either. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Gallinari against Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Smart outside. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. He takes it in. Williams.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Over Smart. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Barnes passes to Siakam. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Gallinari. Anunoby with a double team. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Williams has got 8.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Barnes a screen. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Over Gallinari. Anunoby can't get it to go. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smart. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And they get it back. Williams. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tries to break his ice. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum finds Brown. Fires the 3. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Barnes.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
The Raptors shooting only 39% so far in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Gallinari. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, there's the alley. Back to Van Vliet. Takes it inside. Pass to Siakam. Tries again. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart passes to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Smart against Van Vliet. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's stolen by Barnes. Siakam outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
But brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Van Vliet outside. From the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. He'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Tatum passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Gallinari for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Right side, Anunoby to the paint. And Siakam with the slam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Oh, big finish!
Did you see that?
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Smart passes to Gallinari. Now here's Tatum. Anunoby covering. Tatum against Anunoby. Late puck. The Celtics got to hurry here. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Trent. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Smart passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Anunoby. Tatum's got room. Again, Boston.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the one.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Hero passes to Lowry. Hero against Brown. Now here's Lowry. D right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Martin. Over Gallinari. And it's Martin missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lowry passes to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Martin finds Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Outside for Lowry. No good from outside. Hero against Brown. Pass to Gallinari. Brown outside. And the dunk by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Adebayo with the screen on Smart. To the middle. It's tipped. Outside for Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lowry against Smart. Lowry can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown the pass to Smart. Martin with it. Now guarded by Smart. Adebayo down low. Working on Williams. Up top, Hero. Down low, Martin. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Brown kicks to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Driving the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Here's Gallinari. Back to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Butler feeling out a bit. Outside for Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Rebound by Williams.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Here's Hero. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And here's Adebayo outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Gallinari on the wing. Outside Smart. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Yep, it counts.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Butler with the steal. Lowry passes to Hero. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
And Gallinari kicks to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Three-pointer, Lowry.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Martin's in the post. Gallinari covering. Great D that time from Tatum. The kick outside to Butler. He dishes it to Martin. Back to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Brown outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Here's Hero. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's Brown with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Hero passes to Adebayo. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And you can attribute that sequence to Gallinari's instincts, this time at the defensive end. The
kick outside to Butler. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Drills the baseline jumper. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. 1:52 left in the second quarter.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Brown. Driving in. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Can't get it to fall. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Martin with a screen on Brown. And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Smart kicks to Gallinari. Passes it to Brown. Gallinari dishes to Brown. Clock at 4. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Martin with it. Picked up by Brown. Hero from deep three-point territory. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Left side, Butler. Lowry fires away from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. All right, David, thank you. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Gallinari attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
The Heat trail by 11. Here he goes. Hero. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here's Smart. Yes, that goes in. Smart's got 6 points.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Stolen by Smart. Tatum drives in. Shoots over Hero. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero. tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And here's Smart. He's got 6. Tatum, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Gallinari with the steal. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And the shot goes in. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Brown driving to the basket. And Brown throws it down.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Well, their pass to Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Smart finds Gallinari. Back to Smart. Brown with it. He's covered by Hero. Brown jams it in.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Brown against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And no good. Nice D from Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Williams kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lowry passes to Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Lowry. Outside Hero. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Gallinari outside. Brown inside. He's got 19. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The kick outside to Butler. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside for Lowry. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Martin. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting it. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston leading by 13. Here's Tatum. The quick look, no good that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Martin finds Hero. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Brown drops them both. The Heat trail by 13. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Over Tatum. Hero against Brown. Back to Martin. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum, and there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tatum on the wing. Here's Brown.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Gallinari, a screen on Hero. Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Williams for 3. Boston again missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Lowry passes to Butler. Launches it. Rebound by the Celtics. Gallinari's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Williams, and the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler finds Hero. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Brown. Adebayo against Williams. Gallinari dishes to Williams. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 1:44 left in the 4th. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 15. Martin, the pass to Butler. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Celtics leading by 15. Smart kicks to Tatum. Looking to get it going. Kept alive by Boston. And they get it back. Williams for three. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Gallinari against Martin. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside Martin. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Smart deciding where to go with it. Gallinari dishes to Brown. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. Hero attacking. Three-pointer, Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they